Welcome to Pet Allies Adoption Minute, sponsored by Sholo TV. I'm Jill Tinkel, and I've got my little co-host Odie today, and we've got lots to talk about and an adorable but large young man right here.
This is Scout.
And I want you all to look at the size of these. Yeah, Odie says I don't want the comparison.
Naughty.
He's 7 weeks old. 7 weeks old. This is going to be a bruiser.
Yeah, I would expect him to be 50, 60 pounds.
Oh, yes.
Mom is in that size range. He's going to be every bit that big, yeah.
Yeah, he's way bulkier than Mom, who is at the shelter, and there's photos on Facebook.
Correct.
And so if you like him and want to kind of see, well, what's half of the pyramid look like? And Mom's right there, so you can see her. She's very sweet. He is colored like Mom, but definitely going to be way bulkier than Mom is. Yeah, Mom's taller, but she's a little on the dainty side. Yeah, a little ladylike. This one's not going to be at all. But what a sweet, sweet demeanor. These puppies are awesome.
And they're already trained to use a doggy door and mostly housebroken already.
He's big enough to open a door, that's for darn sure. So no problem with that.
No, he's a good boy.
That is great. Well, I don't know if he's excited about this or not. Odie and I were talking about things that, holidays coming and going.
Yeah.
And, Halloween's kind of, come and gone, and so now we're getting ready for one of my favorite holidays.
Yes, I remember the shopping experience.
Black Friday. Oh, it goes with Thanksgiving, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It's the same weekend as Thanksgiving.
Is it this year?
It is. This year it lands on the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Ooh, so you'll be full of turkey when you're shopping.
That is the goal, yes.
Okay.
So what special things happen for you in the Barkin Basement and Pet Allies world?
So the Barkin is actually going to close and let the staff have the long holiday weekend, but the shelter is going to be open on Friday. They're going to be closed on Thursday so everybody can be home with their family. But on Friday, we're going to have some specials. And traditionally, we have black animals on special, sometimes free. Depends how many we have. And we'll do all kinds of crazy things to try to get animals out of the shelter. Sadly, for us, November is the month of the year where the most people return pets.
Yes.
Because if they're not bonded to the pet, they don't want to deal with trying to board them or when they're going on holiday. And so we see a large number of pets get returned. And we also don't see a lot get adopted because people are thinking about their holiday plans, and so they don't want to adopt an animal and then go on vacation. So it's a double whammy for us. So we really need to be creative to get animals adopted and out of the shelter.
Yes, so I don't think you'll be hanging around.
No,
but you might qualify for mostly black, but I'm pretty sure you'll be watching Netflix with your new family by that time. So that goes for cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs, yes.
Rabbits, hamsters, pigs, whatever happens to be on hand that day, right?
Yes, and sometimes we do all black, sometimes mostly black, and sometimes just somewhere, if you can find black.
Find a black spot on this dog, right? A black toenail, it works, right? So there's always all kinds of fun things going on. What is the best way to keep track of fun things that might be happening at the shelter or Barkin Basement? I mean, it'll be Facebook, or what's the best way to not miss the fun stuff?
Probably Facebook or the website, either one. So we do try to put the big events on the website, so anything really exciting like Black Friday would be up on the website. But anything that we do impromptu is going to be on Facebook, because we might just suddenly have 7 strays come in and we have nowhere to put them, and so the next day we do this fantastic program where all brown dogs are $35 just to get them out, and so you're going to find out about that on Facebook.
Yes, and Barkin Basement, you really should find Barkin Basement on Facebook as well, because the things that I see Barkin Basement do, and let's just clarify what they do. We like to say that Barkin Basement keeps the kibble on the table.
That's true.
Yeah, they're that's what
income
subsidizes.
Source.
Yep, and that's what keeps the kibble on the table and kind of keeps the lights on. And we need to be supporting them. So when you've got good donatable goods, please, please, please take it as a tax write-off. Skip the garage sale. Skip that hassle and mess, and write them off on your taxes and deliver to Barkin Basement. They do a great job of merchandising everything, and then every dime that you spend there is going to go right to Pet Allies. It's not going to go to any corporation. It goes right here. Yes, it also helps subsidize when we bring in an animal that has mange or a broken leg or whatever, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But it does keep that kibble on the table. So we really need to be supporting them. Now, some of the cool things they do is they have giveaways and raffles and
bag sales
free
on
stuff
Thursdays.
all the time.
Yep, the
Sometimes
bag
they have
sales.
food. You had
Yep.
your apple braid there
Yeah,
again last week.
Yeah,
Yes.
apple cake. Yep.
Yeah, and during the holidays, I've seen them do all kinds of things, from apple cider and cookies to hot chocolates, and they just try to make it really
and
fun.
Kaylin, always want to come around October when Kaylin does her face.
Yes, she does. So
She used to be a professional makeup artist.
exactly.
So
So
she makes some really great
you never know
faces.
what she's going to do in there.
No.
So do support Barkin Basement, and we are just right across, basically from PetSense, right across the road from there, big blue building,
Yep.
right attached right there. Very fun place to shop and to donate, and you'll be helping little guys like this out, or big guys like this out. We thank you for joining us here today on Sholo TV for Pet Allies Adoption Minute. We hope to see you come see us at Barkin Basement.
The Pet Allies Animal Shelter is located at 1181 East Thornton in Sholo Industrial Park. The shelter is open for adoption 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you would like more information about the shelter, its monthly events, or to schedule an adoption outside of regular hours, please visit www.PetAlliesAz.org or call the shelter at 928-537-8009.